sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So first things first, how does everything sound? You can be honest. It's okay. I got a tough heart. Thank you. So real quick, while I have your attention, everybody, I want to take a second to introduce ourselves so we're not just awkwardly staring at each other. You know, who are you? Who are you? Well, let's solve that problem. On the upright bass, why don't you give him a little love? That's my father, Doghouse Johnny, in the upright bass. Come on. On the rhythm guitar and vocals, give her all the love in the world. That's my mama, Mama Blues. Come on now. That's right, I still like to party with my parents.
Well, he does the party and we just tag along.
Not as much anymore, not as much. But on the saxophone, the flute, the clarinet, that's a different one. The saxophone.
Whoa!
That's a different kind of saxophone.
I'm gonna give you a lift.
The flute, the clarinet, the harmonica, Mr. Del Rugg, everybody, come on.
You said that,
I didn't say that. Did you say that? I didn't say that.
I got it on.
Keeping that beat for y'all, everybody. Mr. Mike Popeye, the drummer, come on now. He told me to call him Popeye the drummer, but I'm like, you went from sailing to drumming, man. That's a bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm not like I always say, I'm just Steve, Rockabilly Stevie Blues. It's good to see y'all. We're Rockabilly Steve and BR3.
Tell them the good news.
Yes, there's a lot of good news. In case you haven't seen us in a while, in case there's a lot of new news. We were nominated for 2 National Music Awards for the Josie Music Awards. It's Best Music Video and Best Americana Group. So
buy that second album, third album. Sorry, buy the third album. That's Lonely Thursday
all
Night.
on Lonely Thursday
Right
Night.
there.
That's my baby over there.
It's being awarded.
Yes. And without further ado, let's see here. This next tune here I want to do for everybody is one of my favorites here. It's one by the great Steve Miller. Who here like Steve Miller? One of my favorites. It's called Mercury Blues. It goes something like this.
Yep. This time is me. That's the button.
Yeah, it might just be because of the ground issues, but come on, baby, hop in my Mercury.
gonna lay me down.
Thank you so much.
Hearing my vocals, can you hear me now? It's not me.
Alright, let's do it. Check 1, 2. This next song here I want to do for everybody is off my brand new album. It's about a mistake I made. It's a true story too. It's called I'm Gone. Goes something like this. It's okay, Dale. We got you, man.
You gotta make sure you don't.
I was gonna say there's something off there.
Except you're not attuned. See? You need to point your finger, right?
There you go.
Baby, I'm gone.
I'm really gone again. I'm really gone again, 'cause I'm gone. Baby, baby, I'm gone. Baby, baby, I'm gone. Oh, baby, I'm gone. And I'm really gone again. I'm really gone again, 'cause I'm gone. Baby, baby, I'm gone. Baby, baby, I'm gone. Oh, baby, I'm gone. I'm really gone again. I'm really gone again. I'm really gone again. So let that be a lesson to all. Don't be messing with that really fancy bottle of brandy you see. Just don't drink it.
It's called cognac.
I did it for y'all, so you don't have to do it. Oh man. Let's see, this next one here, who's a fan of the great B.B. King? Oh wow. You guys did your homework, you all passed. I'm just kidding. This is one of my favorite tunes he wrote, and for a long time I was actually really nervous to do this song. It's a true story. I was like, I don't think I can play as good as B.B.
I told you, just play it.
Yeah, she told me, just do it.
Do your
just do
own
it.
version or whatever.
And now I play it all the time, so here we are. Well, The Thrill Is Gone, one of my favorites, goes something like this. Alright, so I bring this one with a little... Yeah, got one of those little B.B. King starts to this. Is your orchestra ready? One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. BB King. Let's throw this going.
Get that funky trumpet going.
Yeah, Bill, you might as well keep that out, man. Wow, that sounds cool. This next one here is another BB King tune, one of my favorites, called "Don't Make It Move Too Soon." It's a good life lesson. It goes something like this.
I'll let you know. I'll give you that look.
Yeah.
When you play that, that's not loud enough. I'm going to slap your head.
All right. Quick reminder, everybody, if you do like what you are here and you want to support the band, give us love, there's all kinds of things you can do. I have merchandise available. I have CDs, I have vinyl, and there's a very special thing. It is the 5th anniversary of my first album. My first album's been around for 5 years now, so we have a special deal now. I know, the first one, now I'm on 3 now, so that's pretty cool. That's all right. You've helped me make progress. It's all your fault.
It's a fault?
Yeah, right? So, this whole time here, our CDs are only $15, so feel free to get any copy of your CDs. All 15 bucks, I don't care. Come on down. You can have all of them. I also have a tip bucket over here with my pet alligator named Bert. He's a great guy if you look over here. He only eats the color green, though. So if you could be kind and put some dead presidents in the alligator's mouth, that would be awesome. That would be a great and kind thing to do.
He said, put the color green in there, and somebody dumped a whole jar of green.
Green glitter. I've had glitter. I've had
It's
liquids.
all in the back seat of the car. Trust me. Try vacuuming.
So feel free to oblige if you'd like. Let's see here. How about we do that? Leave my baby alone. Let's do that. There's another one that I wrote here. It's a brand new one.
It'll be in the 4th album.
It's a good old love song here called "Leave My Baby Alone." It goes something like this. You're good. My everything's going all over.
I'm still good for now.
All right. Key of A there, Deb. You know there ain't nothing I wouldn't do, baby. Nothing I wouldn't do for you. It can happen in the morning. It can happen in the night. That's why I want you, baby, just to come and love and squeeze me. That's why I'm telling people, leave my baby alone. You know there ain't nothing I wouldn't do, baby. Nothing I wouldn't do for you. only it could happen tonight. That's why I want you, baby, come and that's why I'm telling you people, leave my baby alone. You know there ain't nothing I wouldn't do Thank you so much.
That's why we're nominated for the Americana Band of the Year. Right there.
I'm trying to put Buffalo, Mr. Buffalo, some national record. I'm trying, man. I'm
Well,
trying.
Voodoo Dolls already did.
Well, they already did that. No?
They're
New stuff. They're already famous. Come on. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna have a little fun here with a great tune by the great Robert Johnson. One of my favorites called "I Got the Blues Before Sunrise." Goes something like this. Woo. I'm trying to breathe. I gotta breathe a little bit. Reminder to breathe when you solo. Sometimes I play music and hold my breath. I don't like that.
I'd recommend you not do that.
All right. Ready? Key of B. Thank you so much. We could do Born Under a Bad Sign because I actually remember the words now.
Oh, good for you.
So yeah, I'm sorry, that's B sharp minor. I think, right? Or is it
No,
C
it's
sharp?
C sharp minor.
C sharp minor. Yeah,
There
yeah,
is no-
B sharp.
There's no B sharp.
B sharp.
We're
We're having too much fun
Don't
up
let him
here.
teach you music theory.
This next one is one of my favorite tunes. It's a great old blues tune. Miss McCrean, great band, did this song too. It's called Born Under a Bad Sign or something like this. Born on a bad sign. I've been down since I began to grow. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. I could have found in women, all like crazy. A big-legged woman gonna carry me to my grave. Born under bad sign. I've been down since I began to talk. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Alright, baby, that's right. I can't read, I never learned to write. My life has been just one big fight, yeah. Born under bad sign, yeah. I've been down since I began to grow. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no. If it wasn't for real bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. All right, Dale, come on now, do that funky saxophone. I've been luck in trouble, and my only friend. I've been down ever since, baby. I was staying here, born on the bad side. I've been down since I began to talk. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck. If it wasn't for real bad, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Now let me play one more time. Yeah. I told you I remembered the words. What you got?
You know you sound just like him, right?
Oh, yeah, no. I would love to.
What is that song?
Oh, I would love to do
What do you want to
radio.
do? Which one do you want to do?
Oh, man, I don't know if I could.
Oh, my God.
Oh, come on. You sound just like him. You know that,
I
right?
would totally love to. You gave me the idea.
Leave a good song for you, motherfucker.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Here,
How about doing Kevmo? Maybe you'll do Kevmo. We'll do some Kevmo.
That's a pepper soup.
Here, I'll try to do something along the vein. Hang on. This one here is by the great Kev Mo. Who here is a fan of the great Kev Mo? Oh yeah. All right. You guys get a gold star on your chart tonight. You did your homework. This one's called "Somebody Hurt You." It's one of my favorite love tunes, or something like this. Hey. Wait, after I hydrate myself. so much. Somebody hurt your pit mode.
Thank you, man.
Now I'm gonna have to look him up now. No, I'm just kidding. I know who Ray is. I just don't think I'm worthy. I'm not worthy.
I know you can do it.
All right. This next one is by one of my favorite blues artists by the name of Albert Collins. It's one of my favorites called "Don't Lose Your Cool."
So you dancers, get out there.
It's a song about relaxation.
How's this mean?
Hey, if you want to come to all our shows, man, that's all right. Oh, I'm just teasing, just teasing. Quick reminder though, everybody, if you do like the band, want to support us, give us a little love. We have all kinds of merchandise available: CDs, vinyls. I think I got one bracelet left of my guitar string that I break.
3 left.
3 left now. I break strings all the time, and we didn't feel like throwing them out anymore, so we made bracelets. We have all kinds of different stuff. Feel free to check it out. Leave a little something in the tip bucket. Feed my pet alligator. He's a very hungry man, as you can see over there. And let's have a good time.
Some get into.
The next one here I want to do is by a great songwriter by the name of J.J. Cale, one of my favorites. This one is called Magnolia. It goes something like this.
I'm going sharp. I know, I'm going sharp too. My G's sharp.
That sounded cool.
Sounds like a train, actually.
That sounds cool.
I was gonna say something
Going through the harmonizer. But that did sound pretty cool.
Dale start a new song off. It'll just sound like the
Yeah.
You're driving me mad. Right upon the ground. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. It's so sweet.
best I ever
Thank you so much.
It's going on the fourth album. You know what it is.
All right. Well, it's about one more here, and then we're going to take a little pause, wet our whistles, relax our minds. You know how it is. But we'll be right back, don't you worry. Check out our merchandise. We got CDs, vinyls, all kinds of cool sales. Inquire within. Leave a little something in our tip bucket. And this song here is off my very first and second album. It's called Strolling with Steve. It goes something like this. It's actually about getting pulled over, but that's a little bit, that's a long story.
Swimming with the mermaids yet? Not yet. Gonna be.
Second set.
Don't worry.
Second
Second
set.
set.
Hurry up, I'm trying to dance over there.
Oh, shoot. Hang on, I gotta pull over quick. right back. Don't you guys go nowhere. Check out our merchandise. Leave a little something on our tip bucket. We got more great music in store. Don't you go nowhere. I got a lot of songs on the new album coming up. You're going to hear all them if you haven't heard them yet. Feel free to stick around, get another drink, get silly with it, and I'll be right back. Don't you go nowhere. Thank you so much. You got me that last song. I'm like, oh, no.
I know, everything went sharp.